Traverse City has been receiving national recognition, and demand for this area has been growing exponentially. Every week, my office has calls from out-of-area buyers looking to move to this area, but they don't have the full picture of what this area has to offer and don't know where they want to settle. If that's you, or you just want to get a better grasp for the area, stay tuned as I break down a full lifestyle guide to Traverse City. Obviously, I can't go through everything in every area that Traverse City has to offer, so this is going to be a bird's eye view, down and dirty, of a Traverse City breakdown. I split the area up into 5 different sections, and I'm going to touch on the lifestyles each area has to offer. First up is the actual city limits of Traverse City. This is extremely easy to find on the map because it's at the base of Old Mission Peninsula and on the south side of West Grand Traverse Bay. This area has the most dense population out of all 5 sections we're talking about. It also hosts the downtown area, which holds a lot of the area's locally owned small businesses and restaurants. If you're in the market for some local goods or food, take a walk down Front Street, as that is the highest concentration of these establishments. On the north side of Traverse City is West End Beach and the open space. This is the space that a lot of the local events are held, including the National Cherry Festival. The city limits also holds Munson Medical Center and the Cherry Capital Airport. If you were looking for a faster paced lifestyle with easy access to local amenities, downtown Traverse City may be the spot for you. Next up is Old Mission Peninsula. This is that sliver of land that is sandwiched between East and West Grand Traverse Bay. The peninsula is only about 19 miles long and 4 miles wide at its widest point. Old Mission is known for its breathtaking views, rolling farmland, and world-renowned wineries and vineyards. People come from all over the place to take a wine tour up the Old Mission Peninsula. If you're looking to do that, I highly recommend checking out TC Brew Bus, as it's the most fun and safest way to get up and down the peninsula on a wine tour. Obviously, being that it's a peninsula, there are plenty of water activities available. Some of those being boating, fishing, swimming, hanging out on the beach, but there's also opportunities to enjoy land recreation. There are many parks and nature preserves along Old Mission Peninsula, which are great opportunities to get out and hike and bike or just get some fresh air. If you were looking for a little bit slower pace with easy access to some wineries and daily stunning views, Old Mission Peninsula might be the spot for you. All right, next up is the east side of Traverse City. For purposes of this video, I'm going to be talking about East Bay Township and Acme Township. East Bay is located to the southeast of Traverse City, and it's definitely more spread out, except for little pockets of neighborhoods. The township has dozens of lakes, ranging from small ponds that don't allow boats, up to large lakes that are perfect for fishing or power sports. The smaller lakes offer great opportunities to buy a waterfront home on a budget. There are also thousands of acres of public-owned property available for anyone to use for an abundance of outdoor recreation. Acme is home to Turtle Creek Casino, the Grand Traverse Resort, and Flint Fields, which hosts an equestrian festival every summer that brings in horses and equestrian people from all over the world. If you are looking for more space, cheaper waterfront, and abundance of outdoor recreation, the east side may be the spot for you. The next section is the south side of TC. Now, I've never really heard any locals refer to anything as the south side, but for purposes of this video, we're going to be referring to Blair Township and Garfield Township as the south side. Garfield has a little bit of everything going on. The north part of its township lines touch Traverse City, which brings a lot of dense population to that region. However, not all of Garfield Township is residential, as it is also home to a high concentration of commercial area, which allows for retail and industrial activities. The majority of our shopping centers in this area are located in Garfield Township, including Sam's Club, Meijer, Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, and the Grand Traverse Mall. Garfield also offers some outdoor recreation with Silver Lake, the Bourbon River, a couple golf courses, and a few hiking trails. Blair Township is just south of Garfield, and it's about 4 miles of downtown Traverse City. The northwest corner of Blair Township has a lot of commercial activities and some high-density residential. However, if you get more east or south in the township, everything becomes a lot more rural and spaced out. Blair is also home to the Turtle Creek Baseball Stadium, as well as the fairgrounds, which host the Northwest Michigan Fair every summer. The last region is the west side of Traverse City, and for purposes of this video, we're going to be talking about Long Lake and Green Lake Township. This may surprise you, but Long Lake Township is home to Long Lake. This is a 2,800 acre all sports lake, and personally one of my favorites in the area. I spend a lot of time on this lake during the summer. The rest of Long Lake Township is more rural and spread out, with the exception of some neighborhoods and small businesses. My favorite part about this township is the multiple parks, natural areas, and state property. Once again, all of those spots are open to the public for outdoor recreation. Much like Long Lake Township, Green Lake Township is home to Green Lake. but also Duck Lake, Cedar Hedge Lake, and Lake Dubonnet. These are some more examples of smaller lakes in the area that offer more affordable lakefront living. However, the staple of Green Lake Township is Interlochen Center for the Arts. This is a world-renowned arts academy with a crazy list of famous alumni, including Nora Jones, Terry Crews, Josh Groban, Jewel, and many more. Interlochen Center for the Arts hosts concerts all summer long, which are open to the public. If you enjoy being on the lake, going to concerts, or just having a little bit more space while still being close to town, the west side of Traverse City may be the spot for you. This wraps up the full Traverse City relocation guide. Obviously, I couldn't spend time diving super deep into any specific location, but if I have enough people that are interested, I might do a video per township. So if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know in the comments below. Or if you're looking to buy a house or property in this area, you can reach me at any of my social media accounts or find me on my website, kjsayer.com.